They definitely know you're in a Jamaican restaurant. So guys, it's Sunday, March 1st, 2026, and it's 76 degrees outside. It's always a great day when it's a warm day, because it's been cold. So I'm happy that we're finally getting some warm weather. I just feel good about today, so come and spend the morning with me as I run some errands and we'll figure out what happens. You know, this is one of them freestyle vlogs. So right now we're at Trader Joe's because I ain't got nothing in this house and I need to do a little bit of grocery shopping. And I'm also starting my wellness fitness journey, like officially, properly starting today. So I need to get the proper foods, the proper nutrition, because working out without eating right don't make no sense. So I need to get it all together. So join me. Yo, you can tell it's a good day. Everybody having a good day. Watch it. People in a short. It looks amazing. No man, this Trader Joe's is underground. Underground, like an underground parking lot. Hey, look, fresh flowers are out. You know, we are approaching springtime. And I want to say spring is probably my favorite time because it's not too hot, not too cold. I love spring and fall. But it just feels so good when it's not cold. I'm really an island girl. I like my warm weather. I do not like being cold. So it just makes me feel so, like, I'm in such a better mood when it's warm. Not hot enough, but warm. But let's look at these. What are we getting? We need fresh flowers for the house. This little one dragging me everywhere. Hey, we're going this way. Look, flowers. Oh, these are gorgeous. I love these yellow ones. Should we do yellow for spring, or should we mix them like a yellow and a pink? God, where are we going? I'd love to look at the flowers in peace. Is that okay? Is that okay? No, we're not going to trouble the people on bicycle. Come. No bother with it. I can't get full up on the flowers them in a peace. Alright, so you know what? I'm going to go do the rest of shopping and then come back outside. Let me come back and get the flowers after. Oh, they have more flowers inside. Do I want orchids? I don't think so.
Relax.
They're all green.
You have to take it up, right?
Yeah, but at least a little bit fit. Alright, so I got my meats, I got my turkey, I got my chicken. Now I'm looking for salmon. And I need wild caught salmon. I don't need no farm raised salmon. I learned that farm raised salmon is one of the most toxic foods you can eat. So I'm looking for the wild caught ones. Oh, so that the difference is the farm raised ones are light and the wild caught ones are more pigmented. Okay. So, I think I'm feeling sunflowers. These ones don't look so wonderful. I need them to be open and saying hello. Or could it be that they're cold? Oh, this one don't look bad. It's $5.99 for some sunflowers. Quick pause because I wanted to talk to you guys about today's sponsor, Jumbileen. Full transparency, this is my brand, but I'm sharing it because these products are genuinely good for your hair, skin, and body. If you've been struggling to grow your hair or dealing with thinning edges, then you need to check out our Must Grow Hair Growth Oil, which is our best seller. It's a powerful blend of oils that are infused with 31 Ayurvedic herbs like amla, bhringraj, moringa, neem, fenugreek, ashwagandha, and so many more powerful herbs that support growth, strength, and scalp health. Jumbileen also has a beautiful selection of body butters, which are perfect for the cold season. The crowd favorite is a Cocoa Shea body butter, and it's rich, whipped, and chocolatey. People also love our watermelon body butter, baby powder scents, and all the others, plus our wide selection of body oils for all skin types, including options for people with sensitive skin or people who don't want the fragrance. Jumbileen also carries authentic Jamaican Black Castor Oil, which is imported directly from Jamaica and made the traditional way that gives it its signature nutty aroma. There's also candles, herbal teas, herbal soaps, and our newly launched men's collection, which includes our sophisticated signature scent, a man butter, and a beard oil. Jumbileen uses clean, safe formulas and prioritize natural ingredients because self-care should actually care for you. You can check it out at www.jumbileen.com or in the description bar below. Alright, let's get back into the video. Alright, so next stop is food because we are starving and we're trying to find some good Jamaican food. We've been Googling and looking at what are the different options to go somewhere that we have not tried yet. We found Irie Nation, so we're heading there. And I am curious to see if it's gonna taste anything like what we're used to. And let me tell you, like a true Jamaican business, we tried calling ahead to make sure that they're open, to make sure that we can get something. And in true Jamaican fashion, nobody picked up the phone. Don't know why we're like that. But anyways, we're hungry and we're feeling Jamaican today, so we're gonna try it out. And let's see. You guys comment below for those of you that are living in Charlotte. Tell me, is Irie Nation any good here in Charlotte? Because I need to know where are the spots to go, you know? When I don't feel like cooking. And when I need something quick. So we just pulled up to Irie Nation, so let's go check it out to see what the inside is like, what the ambience is like, what it's looking like. Is it a yay or a nay? And also what the food is like, so I can know if to come back or not. So I'll tell you guys my experience and you comment your experience in the comment section below. Now let's go. Alright, so I'm at the Irie Nation on North Tryon Street. I'm trying to get the locations right, because you know, I don't really know the places, but yeah, North Tryon, that's where we're at. Alright, so here's the menu. And they have lunch special, buy one get one 50% off on all chicken meals. Monday to Friday, but it's Sunday. So we're getting patty. And they have this tablet thing for you to order from, so they're up to speed. They're in 2026 for sure with that. As for what inside looks like, it is very Jamaican like. You have the Jamaican flag over there, and it's very green and black, green and gold everywhere with some red sprinkling the little Rasta vibe. You definitely know you're in a Jamaican restaurant. Good money? So I got patty and cocoa bread. Wanna try it and tell you guys what I think about it. But before I do, let's evaluate the restaurant itself. So it's on North Tryon Street, like I told you. It's called Irie Nation. When you go inside, it's painted in black, green, and gold, and some touches of red. You know, very Jamaican, very Rasta. You know you're in Jamaica when you're inside. I told you guys about them not answering the phone. A little bit of a red flag there. Presentation is decent, you know, Jamaican colors. However, in there, don't smell good. I don't like the smell. And the service is very slow because it's only one person working. So it took a very long time. There are lots of people coming in and it's one person having to serve everyone. So it's, you know, slow because of that. Otherwise, from that, we got patty. And now to test to see what it's like. I got patty and cocoa bread. So the cocoa bread, comparing it to what I'm used to in Jamaica, cocoa bread looks a little dry. It doesn't look as moist. And it's beef patty.
Right onto North Tryon Street. In about 1 mile, turn left onto East 11th Street.
So like I thought, the bread is dry. No, in a moist, it's not butter. And the patty though, the patty it's not the best I've had, but it's definitely not the worst I've had either. I don't like how dry the bread is. Your bread dry? Dry, man.
It's just like it. I thought in a microwave.
Let's get the patty without the bread. patty is alright. It tastes like what the
At the
patties
lights,
here in
turn
America
left
taste
onto
like.
East 11th Street.
I'm yet to taste one that tastes like how it tastes in Jamaica. But it's edible. The bread is very dry though, very dry. I don't even want to eat the bread. How is your patty?
Patty alright.
How is your bread?
Bread kind of come like cardboard.
What I mean?
Just like when you put bread in the microwave.
Dry. Extra dry. Nothing to rave about, but it's something for catch up a stomach, as we would say. Well, let's get off 1 to 10. With the ambience, the presentation, the service, the taste, everything, I'd give it a 5. 5 out of 10. Comment below and tell me what do you think for those of you that live here in Charlotte and have tried this place. What do you think? What has been your experience? And obviously I haven't tried the food, but it's just a patty. But if you've tried the food, comment below.
In a quarter of a mile,
And
turn
let
right
us know.
onto...
Now on to our next stop. We're now in Whole Foods. And trust me, I know you're probably thinking like, Rochelle, you just went to Trader Joe's. What are you doing in Whole Foods? Listen, whenever I do grocery shopping, it takes me to multiple different places because I eat different things from different places, okay? There's some things that I buy from Trader Joe's. There's some things that I buy from Whole Foods. There's something I buy from Food Lion. There's some things I buy from Compare, whatever it's called. So it's yeah. I can never find everything that I want all in one place. You know, there's some things I get from Walmart. So I'm here in Whole Foods. And one of the things that I do like to buy in Whole Foods is the peanut butter, which you guys have probably seen already because they have the machine in here where they have the peanuts and you get to watch the butter being made from the peanuts with nothing else added. At least that's what they say. So that's what I'm working with for now. So I like to come here and buy that and a couple of other stuff. Not a lot of things. I do believe some of the things here are severely overpriced for no reason at all. And as you guys know, I no longer buy bread in the store because I make that myself, and I've started making a lot of other things. Time to get some snappers. They've got yellowtail and redtail wild caught snapper.
Yeah.
They have a fish cleaning service. You can see it over there where they can clean it with the head on or clean it with the head off, clean it without the fin, all of that. Cut it up if you want. But we're doing number 3, is you're gonna clean it, take the head off and take the fin off and, you know, scale it.
Venezuelan scallop.
And just like that, we have our snappers. Oh my god, they're moving. They don't jump?
Actually, move very slow.
So you just take it like that so it doesn't like come out in the car? Wow, okay. So I'm finally home after a very, very long day. Anyways, my so come. I'm actually gonna do a quick outfit change, guys. This now, it not going good, so give me a sec. Okay, I'm back.
Finally, list something the way you're going to cut the something. You can't tell me nothing.
I can't find her one.
I like my curry mutton with white rice, no rice and peas.
I see them put ice in the water.
I see them put the ice in the water.
What's the relevance? Just gonna put ice in the water. I don't know why. I see people do it online.
Sounds amazing.
I'm gonna Google it when I'm done.
Sounds amazing.
But look how beautiful this is. You could have used some more
Can I eat some more?
Something I do. Look more fluffy, but it's
Hey, I'm a camera there. You want me done? But I talk about weight that you need to stop it. Grab it. If I know say the snapper snapping, snap it a snap it, just a snap like that. You never know say it snap right back. And someone come and you a try fight back.
okay. It's a song about snapper.
The snapper is snapping.
Both of them are so big and dramatic.
Destroy everything in this.
Do not throw away his clothes, Sean. Just put it in a scanner bag and I'll get it. Please. I'll wash it. You guys have the most dramatic family. So let me tell you, because you guys are my family, right? Let me tell you. So my baby poop, you know, like normal babies do.
That's not a normal baby shit. That's a shit.
So my baby poop, and his dad is changing him, and his dad is the most dramatic. I feel like all fathers are so dramatic when it comes to the baby. And first of all, when he might change him, and I'm not trying to be gross here, but I'm just sharing. I don't know what a headphone is. When he's changing him, he has to use half the pack of wipes to get the job done. You know, as mothers, we use a few of them, couple of them, and get job done and whoop, whoop, whoops. And it's like, okay, it becomes second nature after, you know, a while of doing this. It's just whoop, whoop, whoop. You have it. Not care how long the father do it. He have to use the whole pack of wipes. And then he's so dramatic.
Season the fish first, huh?
Okay. This so dramatic, and it's like at the end of the world. And because he's so dramatic, there's a whole heap of movements going on, everything happening at once. So then it end up getting on the clothes, it get on everything now. And then when it get on the clothes, him father go tell me say him want throw away the clothes cause him not touch that clothes again and the clothes condemn and all kind of thing. Dramatic. Anytime any mess catch, you know, get on the clothes, he want throw it away. Done. I'll buy something new. We don't have to use it. I'm like, no. Put it down and I'll wash it. Like, it's not the end of the world. It happens. It happens every day. Well, not every day, but it happens. You know, it's a part of it. But I just had to share that with y'all because, like, it's a whole thing going on over here.
Lies!
It's not a lie.
So like makeup story. That sound like Sean again, the story, don't it? Yeah.
we should have turned on the camera and recording so when I see the dramatic. Daddy! Anyways, today's video is a quick little vlog. You know, nothing too bossy. You know, sometimes it be like that. Sometimes it be like that. And thank you guys for spending the day with me. This is as real and authentic as it gets. Like, nothing fussy. But I still wanted to show up. I'm gonna go meal prep right now and I'll show you guys that in another video. We'll talk a lot more about that there. So, you know, we'll keep this one light. And I'm also going to be making something really cool that you guys are going to enjoy watching. So that's also going to be in another video. You see, when you're doing these videos, it's a lot of different videos happening all at once. And then I have to edit them to make them make sense. It's a lot of work, but I like. But thanks for spending the Sunday morning with me. It is now Sunday afternoon. It is.
I don't know, I might get this video on Monday.
It's actually 4:45. I shan't say I might get this video on Monday. But because it's not a heavy loaded video, I feel like I can probably edit this quickly. 4:45, maybe I get it by 7 tonight. Can I do it? You sometimes edit take
I say I have to show them the prep.
hours. No, the prep is a different video. Sometimes the edit take hours, sometimes days, depending on what it is. You know, it's a lot of work, but I feel like this one was live, so I feel like I can give another this video by 7:30 the latest. So, I want you guys to comment below and tell me what time are you seeing this video when you're watching it. It is Sunday, March 1st. What time did you see this video? Film it today, editing it today, posting it today. And I'm gonna sign out now because I want to give you guys this today. And then gonna start the other things, start filming and start prepping and meal prepping for the week. Yeah, like I said, yeah, I'll see that in another video, but I feel like I'm gonna stop the rambling now. So I love you guys, and I want to thank you guys so much for being a part of the Rochelle family. Thank you for being here with me. Thank you so much. I appreciate every single one of your comments. I see your comments and I try to respond to everyone. So thank you so much. Thank you for all the love and the support on the videos that I've been posting, and I'm so happy that you guys have been finding the videos useful. The making of the bread video, I see that you guys really like that video, and the comments are positive. A lot of people message me to tell me that, oh, you inspired me to start making my own bread, and I didn't realize that it was so easy to make my own bread, and now I'm doing that. I'm so happy for that. The hair video that I did where I showed you guys how to make flaxseed gel, and talk to you guys about the benefits of using the gel, or the benefit on how to, you hear the background in the background? Anyways, how to retain moisture and to grow your hair. I see that you guys really appreciate that video, and I'm happy you do. I'll continue to share as much knowledge and information as I have, as I learn. As I learn, I share too, don't know. We've been doing this from Jamaica. When I learn of something new in Jamaica, I go to the place, I bring that knowledge to you, I show it to you. It's the same here. I learn something new, or I have this knowledge, I try to package it in a way that is easily understandable and give it to you guys. So feel free to comment below what you guys want to see, what you guys want to know, what videos you want me to post. I'm willing to, take your suggestions and figure out how to do it. This year, we're trying to balance everything, as you guys know. My word for the year is balance. Balance. I see a lot of you commented your word for the year, and I'm so proud of you and so happy for you. We have a lot to catch up on and a lot to talk about, but another video. We're gonna do it. And thank you all for those of you that are supporting Jumbileen and are buying your hair growth oils, because I see you're on your hair growth journey. Those of you that are buying your body butters and your body oils and your fragrance. Oh, I noticed that the fragrances and the candles are not showing up on the website for people that are living in Jamaica and some other countries. I'm working with Shopify in the back end to try to fix that. It has something to do with international shipping laws and a bag of a whole heap of things going into running your business. I'm working on the back end to adjust that, but right now I know it's showing up for the US, UK, Canada, which are the 3 main markets. But we're fixing the other countries. And feel free to leave your suggestions of products that you want us to start bringing on Jumbileen.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
We're taking suggestions for the rest of the year. My love, I don't know, look here.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
You've got an audience, huh?
Yeah. Okay, the sun and down for the rain. Yeah. Okay.
Yay! Yay! Anyways, guys, my love, and remember to like, comment, subscribe if you haven't done so already, and I'll see you in the next video.
Goodbye for now.
To you, my friend. Until we meet again, it's been too long. We'll play and sing together in the box, and now it's time to say goodbye. So long, farewell to you, my friends. Goodbye for now, until we meet again. Goodbye for now. You need to go slower now. This is how the song will go down. For now, until we meet again. Yeah.
Rochelle traveling the 4 corner. Rochelle vlogging on a border. Rochelle plant a man banana. Rochelle vlogging on a drama. Rochelle, like, share, subscribe. Rochelle, channel the worldwide.
Rochelle.